It's Monday, June 20th. I'm Barry Davis with your KENS 5 News Now. Body was found in the San Antonio River downtown early this morning. A man walking along the Riverwalk on South St. Mary's found the man's body, called 911 around 3 o'clock. The victim's identity has not been released. A woman was shot while leaving a bar on San Antonio's south side. Police say the woman was standing outside a bar on South FLORES near Mary Street just after 3 this morning when a man walked up and started shooting. The woman was grazed on the hand. She's expected to be okay. The shooter then just took off. Police say the woman told them she didn't know the man. 2 people were shot and killed during a barbecue on the south side. 5 others were wounded. Police say someone pulled up in a car at a home on Patron just after 10 o'clock Saturday night and opened fire. A family was having a barbecue in the front yard. A teenager was among the wounded, and there were children inside the home at the time.
There were 6 children inside the house that were uninjured. Fortunately, they weren't out front.
2 of the men, both in their 40s, died at the scene. The other 5 victims were rushed to the hospital. The chief says police were called to the same home back in May for a drive-by shooting. A Uvalde police officer may have had a chance to shoot the gunman before he walked into that school in the Robb Elementary shooting. The New York Times reports the officer didn't shoot because they hesitated. The newspaper says that officer had an AR-15 himself but wouldn't shoot because he was afraid of hitting kids. The Uvalde District School Board set to have its regularly scheduled meeting today. It's scheduled for 6:30 this evening. According to the agenda, the board will go into executive session, will discuss, quote, prospective gifts and donations, security items, and a possible security audit, unquote. There's no mention of District Police Chief Pete Arredondo on the schedule. Children under 5 could get a COVID shot as soon as Wednesday. 18 million babies, toddlers, and preschoolers are now eligible for the shot. Yesterday on Face the Nation, former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb said low vaccination rates among children is still a concern.
More than 1,000 kids have died, about 440 under the age of 4. We've seen, as you said, tens of thousands of hospitalizations in this age segment.
Millions of doses were already pre-ordered last week. Manufacturers can now start shipping those doses around the country. There are a number of closures around the city today in observance of the Juneteenth holiday. City Hall and most municipal offices will be closed, along with mental health clinics, community and senior centers. The summer youth program, bulky waste collection centers, a whole lot more. Public safety and emergency services obviously will remain in operation. Preseason pools will still be open, along with city parks and trails, and downtown visitors will get an on-street parking meter holiday, and there's no change in garbage or recycling pickup. And check this out, trending online, Spurs guard DeJounte Murray giving back to his dad, surprised him with a new truck. According to Murray, this is a little more significant because it marks a bit of a reconciliation between the two. He says he and his dad have had their differences for the past 8 years, but now wants a relationship with him before it's too late. Let's take a look at our forecast. Boy, Father's Day was a hot one, Paul, and today, not much relief for the holiday either.
No, about the same. High right around 100 degrees this afternoon under partly cloudy skies. Heat index values will be about 101 at around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Temperatures this evening in the 90s.
Thank you, Paul. That's a look at your KENS 5 News Now. Remember, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us online. I'm Barry Davis. Thanks for joining us.